Hello everyone, and this is going to be my breakdown for the new Five Nights at Freddy's movie coming to us sometime, hopefully, later this year. And I'm gonna do possibly some gameplay after this of the first Five Nights at Freddy's game, just because now I just dropped my phone, in the mood for this. Alrighty, so I'm gonna let you guys watch it. Shut up, Siri, nobody likes you. I'm gonna let you guys watch it without my overlay or anything, and then we'll watch it, or, my voiceover. And then we will watch it together, and I will be stopping it to point out some fine details and everything. So, yeah, let's jump in.
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria, where fantasy and fun come to life. Hit it, guys! If you're watching this video, it means you've been selected as Freddy's newest security guard.
Hello?
We're going to have so much fun together.
There you have it. October 27th will be our release date for the movie. Yeah. It will be Universal Studio. I thought Blumhouse did it. Yeah, Blumhouse is doing it. Never mind. Five Nights at Freddy's. So let's just go back here. And I feel like this girl right here, I feel like she's going to have a bigger part of this. I mean, maybe I'm just swinging it here, but could this be Vanessa? Oh no, it's kind of hard to like see her name tag there. So we'll just call her Unknown.
Pizzeria, where fantasy and fun come to life.
Then there's the a Showtime button that she's hitting right here.
Hit it, guys!
So the Showtime button must be how they're supposed to activate the animatronics at night or during the day. So that's interesting. That means I guess you don't have to manually set them up. You just hit the button.
Hit it, guys!
So here we get our main three, which is interesting because I just saw the Blumhouse post literally 2 seconds ago. And that's why I said about it is Blumhouse. If I'm saying that right, is they said Freddy and Bonnie. We have Freddy, Bonnie, and Chica right here on the main stage. Maybe the reason why they say Freddy and Bonnie is because there are more parts in here of Freddy and Bonnie, but I don't think that's who we should be focusing on. Obviously, here on the stage, you can see it looks like Bonnie has a guitar, or actually, it looks like it might be a banjo. And then you can see the cupcake right here. Looks like there's teeth and the face. Bad angle because it looks like bucktoothed. Yeah, that's the guitar. Good. Anyway, carry on. the close sign. This is outside the location. This was the one thing that was teased. You know, pretty big. Because I remember the sign back here was first teased, and Freddy had gloves on it. And so everyone thought Freddy and them were going to have gloves in this. But as you could see, they're like right here. They don't have the gloves. It's just the logo. But yeah, it's run down. It says closed right here. So I'm assuming the D slid down. Or, you know, some janitor did this and he has very horrible spelling. Also, sorry about the background. Which, I actually do like the background of the scenery of this. Just sorry about my background with the sirens and stuff. Because, like, you could see, like, buildings and stuff back here. It kind of seems like it's on its own little, like, area. Which is nice.
If you're watching this video,
Here's our security guard. I can't remember his name.
it means you.
So this is the location. Doesn't seem like it's gonna be anything like the actual location. I mean, like we obviously seen right here, but some advertisements are a little bit faulty and kind of just, you know, stuff like that. But it don't seem like that kind of like blocky restaurant we kind of had. Like these tables are a little bit more spread out in a way, more of like a zigzag line. There's a hallway right here, and this makes me think, well, there's going to be 2 exits right here, but this makes me think that maybe our office could be down this way, and we could be getting Five Nights at Freddy's, like, 2 vibes from this. Where they're just going to be sprinting down this hallway and just turning left. We could see a Chica on here. Doesn't look that bad. Bonnie, from this angle, he looks old.
You've been selected as Fred.
Alright, so there was our Bonnie
Selected as Fred.
behind the curtain.
Security guard.
Chica, Freddy, and then there's Bonnie. Nothing really to take here. There's the sign that everyone hated. Honestly, it's kind of just grown on me now. It really has. It just grown on me. Now I kind of like this. Also, no pun intended with the growing buns here. But you can definitely tell this is taking place after it's closed, which I guess kind of begs the question, because I think I can't remember much, but I think the games were taking place while the place was still sort of open. And this obviously doesn't seem like it really is. Alright, so this must be our office, right? Or not our office, his office. He has that old cup. If you remember in the first FNAF and Help Wanted, you know, that cup right there. We got the fan. And we got the posters. I don't know why, but I wanted him to touch the poster and it make a boop noise. I'm just saying, hands down, it needs to happen. So I think that room, actually, before that I showed off, was a different room, because looking at these cameras, there are different rooms. Obviously, this is stage, and then this looks like the dining area, which from the pictures before, it was kind of like the tables were spread out. I think I kind of... like right in this picture right here. It was kind of spread out. And then here we have the blocky tables. So I think it was a different room. So like probably a party room or something like that. You can see the arcade right here. I'm assuming this is backstage. And the animatronics are gone. Here is the supply closet that we all know and love. Right here are hallways, and then these ones are going to be outside. Kind of interested on why we have the cameras for the outside. I mean, obviously, I don't know. Maybe it's just something they're trying to catch, like realism, or are the outside cameras going to play a bigger part in this? I'm assuming this is the control switch for the cameras. Yeah. I think that's really the only thing that I've noticed. Also, what I do notice is our security guard is either sitting here or the jacket's here. So this has to be at some point in the middle of the night when he realizes they're gone. So this is probably, give or take, maybe around, if they're keeping canon to the game, this is the fourth night. Whew! Not Glitcho, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Yeah, that's all I've noticed in here. Oh, a burger of some sorts. Okay, more shots. Okay, so then the one camera I was correct was the stage, and they were all gone at that point. I don't know where this image right here takes place. So I'm assuming not every bit of the set was going to be based off of a FNAF game, because I have no idea where that takes place. I'm assuming this is where he's kind of like, this is probably his first night and he's noticing them moving around because of his saying hello. Crap. I tried to stop it there, but that didn't work out well. Darn it. There we go, perfect. Okay, Freddy's here. So that means first night, Freddy is going to move around. Interesting. I guess there's nothing really to take away other than the fact that maybe this is our main diner area then, where he walked in the first time, and maybe the one camera was somewhere else. I don't know. I actually don't know, because the cameras looked like we had that old-fashioned, the first Five Nights at Freddy's kind of look, and then this one is kind of just like, this shot right here is kind of just their own thing that they put together. Here's Freddy. He looks cool. I think he has like a bluish eyes. Interesting, because I have noticed watching the trailer that our eyes change a lot in colors. So maybe it represents a mood of some sorts. Just her.
So much fun together.
So I'm assuming this is at the end of the movie. I can't. I cannot put my thumb on whose face this could be that they're trying to put on him. Or if it's the animatronics, or if it's even Purple Guy that's doing this. I can't put my head on who it could be. If it's... I'm assuming it's either some type of Bonnie, maybe? Because of how the cheeks are. Or maybe even a Fredbear. But I don't know. All I know is that has to be horrifying. I'm assuming this is his sister, maybe? But however, that's not what I want to talk about. I wanted to talk about Foxy over there. There we go. So this is the really only detail that I've seen in the trailer where we get Foxy, which is actually pretty interesting. Because it seems like he's kind of appearing in a hallway. So I'm assuming this is depending on where you're at, the left hallway if you're in the office, or the right hallway if you're looking to the office. Yeah, this is interesting. His hook is weirdly the shaped in here. I'm assuming it's the shadow of something, of like light, and he's standing in the shadow. But it looks very deformed, as if there's two animatronics there. Maybe I'm just overthinking it though. See, here it is with the eyes changing, and this time it's the bloodshot Freddy got into the cocaine bear part 2 look. Where his eyes are a different color than what I've seen before. In that first clip, it looked like they were blue. Now it's like an orange. And then I think they even go to a red at some point in the trailer. So maybe it's determined the emotion of the lost children. The children, yeah. All right.
I'm charging.
So I don't know who she could be. Maybe she's Elizabeth, or maybe maybe she's the girl from the video. I don't know. I don't think so, because the way her hair is like pulled back, kind of, she kind of has this. Maybe I'm overthinking it. This old, like, or not old, but like a military kind of bun kind of thing. And then we got Kicks in the back. Arcade game, I guess. It looks like she's worried. So we know that our night guard is obviously not going to be the only one here. Obviously, we can assume it's the night guard, the security guard, the little girl, and then this woman. Now this one, I think this could be a dream of some sorts. However, the way it is, it's not a dream. And the reason why I say that this could be a dream is because there are 5 characters here, or 5 kids here. None of them are including the original, like the original girl that is his sister. He seemed worried. If I go to right here, he seemed worried. They're all standing a little weird, so I'm assuming and most definitely this is a dream. I'm assuming this is gonna be Bonnie. This is Freddy. Chica back here. Foxy, and then I'm assuming this one's gonna be Golden Freddy. So we might get to see him. Or maybe it's different way. I think we can kind of confirm that these two are Bonnie, Foxy, Chica, and then these two have to be the Freddys. I can't. Maybe we'll get an actual name for them in this. I can't remember the kid's name for the love of me from the story. I'm kind of going into this trailer blind in a way. Here is our purple guy, and he's not wearing purple. This makes me think. You know what? I just noticed something. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this coat in the back, right here, looks a little bit damaged in a way. Maybe dirty? Like he was digging on it or something. But what I do know is this is our purple guy. He is not wearing purple. Actually, he has this nice little uniform, and then he has this tie. I think it was confirmed that he was supposed to wear purple at some point in this. So maybe this is something that occurred at the end of the movie. Or maybe this is before, and then he switches to purple. I don't know. Maybe it's something like he wears purple when he kills these kids, and then maybe in the movie that's explained why he's called Purple Guy is because the only thing people saw was some guy in a purple suit. This has to be a dream because here he is on the ground again, or he's on the ground. I'm gonna take it, not this shot. That shot is our first security guard. And I'm taking it he did not survive long. From the terror on his face, he has no idea what's going on. Also, there's some balls. An endoskeleton. Not a suit. An endoskeleton. Now, I could say it could be Freddy, or it couldn't be Freddy, Chico, or Bonnie. It has to be either an endoskeleton itself, or Foxy, or maybe Endo. I can't remember his name, but it's either or. It has to be either or. Those are the only three I can think of, unless, correct me if I'm wrong, is there another animatronic that has nothing like that? The only thing I can think of is Foxy. And then little girl in the ball pit. We know this, if she's dying at this point, that this isn't how she's gonna go, because we could see Bonnie looking at her. But I'm assuming this is the kind of, I wouldn't say climax, but I'm assuming it's a little Easter egg to the incident, the ball pit incident. Because she hides, she's looking through. And then there looks to be Freddy. Or no, that's not Freddy. Actually, that's Foxy right there. And his eyes are bloodshot red. So again, maybe the animatronics' eyes are determining their aggressiveness and determining how much of the children's souls are piercing through. Or like how aggressive they are. Okay, Freddy and then Bonnie both have the red eyes now. And that is it. that was it pretty much. Um, I think I covered as many things as I could in this that I know of. I think the girl in the ad's important and stuff. We have more Bloodshot Freddy. This is definitely Foxy because you can see the eye right there, the snout, the fox's snout. However, isn't it his other eye that's covered and not that one? But it is interesting because Blumhouse just posted Freddy and Bonnie. We didn't see much Chica. We have some glimpse of um, Foxy, which, by the way, from what I see, Foxy looks really good. I don't know. I feel like there was definitely more Bonnie and more Freddy, and then Chica and Foxy was kind of more not really hit and miss, but kind of equaled out. Well, let me see. I'm looking up my phone right now. Uh, um, I can't find it really. Yeah, I don't know. I can't. Yeah, I can't find it at all. But, just give me 1 second. I'm actually gonna switch over to the Five Nights at Freddy's game. So, glitch, or not glitch, if you have any friends or whatever and you're interested, please send them an invite to watch this. Please. Alright, so for some odd reason, Five Nights at Freddy's just isn't working right for me right now. Like, all I'm getting is just a white screen. So, I am gonna end the stream here. However, I will most likely be back, so, yeah. And not Glitch, thank you for the follow, mate.